Welcome back to Project DeepWeb. Really having a good time with this game. It's very interesting. I'm glad it's not just a jump scare thing or some kind of a, tacky game. There's actually a lot of interesting parts of this game, which I really like and I respected. So, from where we left off, let's grab some of our stuff here. What happened to my notes? It said it would save everything. Wait, what happened to my notes? Oh no, that's so bad. I needed those. I was hoping it would save. Oh god. This is really bad. Wait, what actually happened to my notes? I didn't alt F4 the game. What the Oh, I have to compile everything again. I don't remember where I was. Okay, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember which links I needed, but here are the links that I have. We're gonna go through these one by one, see what's popping. There's probably a lot, especially when it comes to the Society of Closed Eyes. I think that's where we left off from, but I don't remember which link I need for that, so let's just test all of them. Okay. I'm probably not going to use the F searcher, but okay, this was that other weird site for Society of Closed Eyes. This was the marketplace, so I don't need to go back here. Let's check this one out. I don't remember this one. No, 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 no. Not yet. Not yet. That seems a little bit dangerous. Oh, I was also actually missing a note here. I remember. Okay, no, that's what this is. The social network. We'll see what this is about. A deep dive social network. Then we'll check this one last, which is the Society of Closed Eyes. Perfect. This is the Society of Closed Eyes landing page. So, but here we go. So we're gonna do these all in kind of order. We already understand that these three we've done it, and there's nothing else that's there for us. We'll download the deep internets, I guess, but we're not gonna explore it. We're just gonna download it. Oh, oh. Enter to the deep internet. Oh, that's what ETTDI stands for. Oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna use the decryptor on this, or not the decryptor. Why do I keep saying that? Using F searcher. Although I still don't think this actually works. Oh, wait a second. It actually found something. It didn't find anything last time I was doing this. Whoa, 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 whoa. We actually found something. Okay. I'm very surprised. File has been downloaded. Okay. We have some kind of either a website or a link. We're gonna use the decryptor. See if this means anything. If this is an actual website. If it is, we'll try it out. No, it's a either FTP server or it is an FTP server. Okay. We have 1 through 15. Okay, this is gonna take a while. I'm not gonna look through that yet. Let's make up our own note on this server. Okay. Before we do that, like I said, I'm still gonna go through the list. I'm surprised I actually found something for that, which makes me think that maybe I should be a little bit more thorough now. But what's weird is that it wasn't working before, so I just don't understand how now it's working. Yeah. Maybe it's just that's the only site that it works for, at least for now. I need to find more sites that I can use that for. Let's see. We go back to our links. I think I want to get a lot of the Society of Closed Eyes out of the way. So let's do that. We'll go on to this one first in that case. So here is the archive, I guess, for Society of Closed Eyes. Okay. So we have our table of contents. Greetings, Society of Closed Eyes. The answer, creators and observers. Structure of the universe, creators, observers, conclusion. Okay. So number 1, greetings. Greetings, stranger. It looks like you've decided to open your eyes to the truth. Well, welcome to our family. Here you'll find out everything, only the truth, no lies. You'll finally understand how this world works and how often your way, or how to find your way in it. You'll finally understand how to finally close your observer's eyes. You'll find out who the real gods of this world are. You'll know where to find the exit and the end of life. Enjoy the truth. Okay. Society of Closed Eyes. We are a cult, a group of people who are ready to face the reality as it is. We have this name because our mission is to seize control over our lives and escape those who are watching us. We have thousands of followers around the world, and this number grows by the day because the truth always finds those who are willing to listen. We are the final destination. We are those who will guide you to a better world. Number 3, the answer. You want to know the answer, don't you? The most important answer to the most important question. What is the meaning of life? Well, the answer is it's every moment. You live in order to live. That's the truth you need to know. Okay, that's okay. How laissez-faire. There is no other meaning. Every moment is valuable on its own. That elusive unit of measurement of time is meaning in itself. Feel your life and accept every moment as the most important answer. Any other time period has no meaning. That's oddly contradictory, because if you believe that only the present moment is meaningful, then no past or future means anything. Which sounds really bad. But then again, this is a type of cult, to my understanding. Creators and observers. In our reality, there are creators and observers. Once creators had everything and could do everything, they are the ones who created us, gave us consciousness and power, the will to live and the will to die. They gave themselves up to create humanity. In opposition to the creators are the observers. Observers, like creators, existed everywhere for all eternity, but they were not capable of anything. They could only watch the creators' actions, and when the creators disappeared forever, observers took their place. They dared to usurp the power over people. They decided to control them as they liked, and they're still doing that to this day. Our reality is worthless. Almost every person you meet doesn't exist. They're just puppets controlled by an observer. Okay. This is like some NPC thing. So they can see how you'll interact with them. As long as you don't open the door or look out the window, the world outside of the window or hallway behind the door doesn't exist. It's all an illusion created by observers as a mockery of the creators' attempt to give people freedom. Your friends are just dolls. What are mannequins? Do you really want to spend your free time with those who don't actually exist? The observers want to know everything about us. They want to gain the power of the creators, so they try their best to understand their creation. There were once 3 creators. Or once there were 3 creators. They existed always and never, everywhere and nowhere. We know a lot about them, but nobody understands that they were together. Nowadays, they're worshipped around the world in various ways. They're the ones who created all life so that it could live. They could sacrifice themselves, combine their power, and disappeared forever so that we could exist. We should be grateful to the creators. Observers. We know nothing about the observers. They just look at us from around the corner so we can't see them. We know that there are thousands of them, and that all they are is an infinite number of eyes and the ability to pull the puppet strings. Observers are evil. The observers are the ones who have been watching you all your life. The observers are the ones we are fighting. The observers are the ones from whom we will someday break free. Conclusion, thank you for reading the truth. Now you're enlightened. You're one of us. We'll contact you if we need. Wait for us and look for the truth. Don't let the observers take control of your life. Okay. Well, I don't believe any of that. However, we'll see what else you're hiding. Oh, website of lies. Let's see. Stupid. Thank you. Okay, no hidden files. Gotcha. Okay. So there is a link for the hidden wiki. I'm not gonna go back there yet. I don't think there's any reason to. Okay, so we have. Let's go back to the FTP server in that case. We're gonna download a lot of stuff. I don't think I can make folders, can I? No, it's more of a like a you kind of search it yourself kind of stuff. Okay. So download this. There we go. Okay. So let's read them all. Number 1, backup started. Life cracker joined. Well, to be honest with you, in a word, I really don't know. Wait, what? In a word, I really don't know how to make a browser logo. Literally no clue. Track. But you can pull off something in Blender, can't you? Well, on a level of simulating water and making an abstract something lol. Here you go, then do wireframe polytype, LMAO. I mean, why not lol? But you want to render it in a .png on a transparent. Okay, I don't know what these guys are talking about. I assume if we're talking about a wireframe specifically, these are the guys that made enter into the deep internet, which is our internet browser, ETTDI. Because that's the only wireframe that we think about. Yeah, why on earth did you do everything around it? It's not cool at all. You saw Chrome update. Okay. Trapezies and in tabs, taking them back now. Okay. Dang. Okay. All right. Interesting. Text number 2, Emily. Hey dude, do you have a completed list of websites in ETGI network? No, but if I had, I would answer no too, so don't ask. Okay. Where have I seen that name, Emily? I've seen that name before somewhere, I just don't remember. Not that. Here we go. I assume Emily is some kind of investigator of some kind, maybe, or no, it's got to be something like that. Livecracker joined. Hi. What do you think about adding a paid option to make a custom link? Hey, you there? I'll come over to your room, okay? I'm coming in. That's weird. Yeah, they live in the same dorm, apparently. Text number 4. Why should she have died? I ran through it over and over again in my head. Was it my fault? Could I have said that I'd come home with her or just hugged her a little bit longer? If I had hugged her a few seconds more and not rushed to work, she would have been hit by a car. She could be sitting here and drinking with me right now. No, I wouldn't even start drinking. I wish the car had hit me instead. My life is worth nothing, unlike hers. She wasn't supposed to die, not that early. God is unworthy of her in heaven. That scene and her mutilated body still flash before my eyes. I hate myself and my life. Jeez. Backup track. Joined. Hey, sorry I ignored messages. I went to see my parents. Forgot to tell you. Let's discuss everything you wanted. Damn, don't do it again. Are you okay? Yeah, everything is alright. That's a little bit suspicious, I think. I drank for an entire month. My friend asked if I was okay. I said yes. He believed me and forgot about it. It looks like he don't give a F. It'll be the anniversary in 2 days. I'm really scared to go to her grave. I didn't even tell anyone. Just said we broke up. Nobody even knows that she died. Okay. Kind of an interesting dichotomy that we're going through right now, which is, it's, one text is, the life cracker and track, and the other one is whatever this is. Whoever this is. I don't know why it's juxtaposed like that, though, but it's I guess I won't know until I continue. Track joined. Damn, how to get rid of that? Why voices in my head don't leave me alone? Why I should suffer so much because of her death? What should I do to be finally happy? Butterfly, I don't know. Left. Ah, so... Whoa. Okay, that's why they're together, because that's who he's talking about. Here, Lifecracker is the one asking what happened. Went to see my parents, yeah, which is not true. I get rid of the voices in my head. Does he go through like some kind of psychosis? Track joined. Crack. Yo, I'm done with the system for approving links to websites. What price can we charge for this? Thinking. We should think this over. We can start with a symbolic $5 and then check the demand. If too many people want it, we can make it up to 100. Okay, sounds good. I'll write the copy now. I went to her grave. I almost threw up on the train. It's a beautiful grave, by the way. The bouquet is nice too. I was even able to hold myself together and pray for her eternal rest, but then I broke. I became hysterical, cried, threw up, passed out. Found scars on my neck. Got drunk again, even though I promised not to do it. Can't remember anything. Darling, how can I be happy? Scars on his neck. Did he try to... Did he try to... I think you guys understand what I'm trying to imply. Did he try to do that to himself? That's... Yeah. Lifecracker joined. Hey, are you done? Man, sorry. I worked on previous updates so long, I couldn't even sleep last night, so now I just blacked out. That's probably him drinking. Okay. I'll definitely finish it today. Dang, don't load up yourself. I'm good, don't worry. Don't forget to work too, buddy. Haha, okay. 11 is empty. 12, why does she have to die? Death is scary, disgusting. You cannot take such a beautiful person so dirty and disgusting. I'm going crazy. I can't go crazy. I can't. I need to work. I hate my work. My work killed her. Track joined and it's done. Great. I'll tweet about it. Yeah, do it. Self-reflection. We all have our demons. That was the achievement I just got. Good. Okay. I'll just move on. I'll forget it. I'll forget. Goodbye. Damn, man. That's crazy. You know, dealing with loss like that, it's definitely difficult to do. I mean, I wouldn't know what to do in this kind of situation. But now, honestly, I don't know what to do at this point. I feel like I did everything. Let's go back to our let's go back to the hidden wiki, which I know it's not actually called that, but that's what it's called in real life, so that's what I'm gonna call it here. What would first and second have to do with this? I found two different ones that have that, but what would it entail? You know, I don't even know. Let's try and see what we can do with first and second. Here we go. How did I get second again? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I haven't explored this one yet. But I'm not gonna do that just yet. I remember something happening. I don't remember how I got second. How did I get second last time? I don't remember. I guess I'll start doing deep dive then in that case, because I don't know what else to do. A deep dive. When you get lost, you have to make sure of it. You're probably in the right place, but to understand that, you have to look at the place very closely. That's the plan. Files were found. Links.txt. Okay. File has been downloaded. Okay, we're getting more links. I hope. We'll see. Why did he send me this again? Clean browser. Booble, Wolfram, Nightwolf. Okay. Then the DeepWeb, ETTDI, and then question mark, question mark, question mark. Passes are separate key points that allow you to move into deeper levels of the internet. The first pass is your normal web browser. From the first pass, the next one, ETTDI, is visible. From the second one, the third one is revealed, etc. It is said that every next pass is an improvement on the last. Okay. Attention, you can find the backup of a level C pass app on reserve server. So we gotta go deeper, basically. Previews unavailable. Level C has been installed successfully. This could be dangerous, however. Let's do it. Enter password. 3. This is the backup of the level C access, but I don't actually know the password. to it, so can't be accessed yet in that case. Okay. Not gonna work on that in that case. We have some other stuff to go through. Ah, here we go. Cactus. That's what it was. Perfect. Put this here. It's not decrypted yet. However, here, there's something here that I need to find. Here we go. These look like number stations, right? If I had to guess, these look like number stations. So what I'm thinking is maybe these have some kind of significance. Because this guy right here is talking about number stations. Number stations are shortwave radio stations that transmit sequences of letters, numbers, or words. These sequences contain encrypted data. If you try, you'll even decode them. So what I'm thinking is maybe all of these can be decoded. Okay, for now, that's what I'm going to do. Let's continue on with our brief here. I believe it was... This is the next one. But I've been on this one before. Wait, social network but not entirely anonymous. This was the thing I missed. Okay. Dark face. Here we go. Dark face. That's what I missed. I knew I was missing something. I was like, why did it say that there was a social network? But I just didn't read all of it correctly. Okay, that's my bad. Let's put this here. So I can sign up to this social network, I guess. We'll use our totally real name, Don Fizzy. 15. That's our number, 15. Andromedora, Belarus, the country. Female to male. What is the difference between a cis male and a cisgender male? I don't understand. Can I just have man? Is that a thing? Androgynous, Andromedora, Belarus. The country Belarus. I'll just stick with... Prefer not to tell. It's not letting me pick. Okay, I'm gonna just do cis male and cis man. What is the difference between these? What? It's choosing things for me. What? I don't understand. I guess I'll sign up. Please enter a valid phone number. Oh man. Was there ever a phone number? I might actually have to look through this now. I don't remember seeing a phone number though, anywhere. We close our eyes just to open them. What could this mean? It has the symbol of the Society of Closed Eyes. But what can I do with this information? Let's go to the landing page and see if there's anything here. Oh, sorry, it's called Society of Opened Eyes. Wait, what? No, this is called the Society of Closed Eyes. What the hell is the Society of Opened Eyes? Okay, that's a difference, I guess. But I still don't know what that means. I might have to turn on easy mode. I'm so lost right now. I don't know what to do. I feel bad though. I don't want to turn on easy mode. Okay, I am officially lost. I've done everything that I believe that I can. The only other thing I think that I can do is Can't find anything, try scanning site for hidden files, hacking a server, or decrypting a random string of symbols. So I translated what this says. The first part says we have in-depth. No idea what that means, but if you click on it, it just goes to depth and just says we're always around. If you go on the second one, it says help, which makes sense. All it says here is help, but I don't know what this is supposed to mean. We have a square, we have an eye, we have a circle, and we have an X. And in between these coordinates, we have a large square, a line looking at the X, which I think is meant to symbolize the society of closed eyes and the society of opened eyes. Maybe. And something else here, but I don't know. I just get first, but I don't know what that means. And then, oh, whoops. And then the last one here, all it says is please, which is also what it says up here, please. It's nothing interesting or anything that we don't know. I already did this though. This doesn't mean anything. I don't get it. I've already done this. How many times am I gonna do this? Okay. I already copied this. There's no meaning to it. Okay. I did this already. I already did this. I did all of this. Yeah, there's nothing that pops up if I do this. Okay, so if... Okay, the way I understand passes is that it's kind of like a linked list, right? It can only see the next thing in front of it. If... So I'm not in the clean browser. I'm in ETTDI. So in theory, I should be able to reveal the next part of, I guess in this case, level C access, or the level C pass. ETTDI is level D access. I don't know where to go from here. I've tried everything. I have no info or understanding of what any of these are supposed to be. I have first and second for some reason. I have a bunch of numbers here that don't seem to mean anything. So in that case, I think I'm done just for this investigation. I didn't do a lot. It's been more than an hour and 18 minutes, and I didn't get much done, honestly. All I know now is that we have this, which is level C access. And from here, I don't know how to access it. I really don't know. I have easy mode turned on, but there's no way for me to figure out from here with easy mode on what to do. So, welcome back to Project DeepWeb. Day 2 of doing this. There was a previous recording that I did yesterday. However, I was stuck for like an hour. I barely did anything. So hopefully today, we're actually going to get somewhere. I don't know what to do. I feel like I looked at every single link. So now, and yeah, so what we did was we were able to get level C access, but we don't have a password. So I'm pretty much lost. I don't know what to do. My new guess now is I should try and look into all the dead links. Because for some reason, I don't understand why. I mean, it makes sense. A lot of the things in the hidden wiki are dead, especially in the real world. A lot of dead links exist. So I'm not really sure what to do at this point. My question is, if I go on easy mode, let's say for example, we go back to the hidden wiki. Yeah, we have this highlighted right here. We go all the way down, we have this highlighted. We click on this, it gives us the stupid this thing, and then it takes us to another site, which is, well, let me decrypt it quickly. Start decrypting. Takes us to this site. But there's nothing here that we haven't already gotten. So if we go here, there's nothing here because it's not even highlighted. We have this highlighted here. All it does is give us first, which, you know, what am I supposed to do with this? It's right here in this note, for now, which I don't know where the rest of my notes are. Pretty sure I had a lot more than that. But okay, we got first, sure. Now we go here, roll it, which takes us to this FTP server. Now, what I'm thinking is, I've already done all these. However, I think I'm just gonna start back from here and see where I can go from here. I'm gonna test every single FTP connection, hopefully. We have these already in our downloads. If we go back to here, brief.txt is right here. So now we have our downloads instead. We have these links that we can look at. So let's look at the first one. This should give us the second thing. I've already tried decrypting these using the decryptor. It just seems to look like nonsense. It's not anything very useful. So we will put it here if we really want to. And our next thing that we can do is check this FTP server. I keep copy pasting it incorrectly. There we go. This takes us to Bakugan FTP, which doesn't have anything that we don't already know. Yeah, we already have all of these. We kind of already understand everything as well. So if we go to that note that we found before, it was this website as well, which we'll also put right here. Valuable. It says there's one file, but there's actually nothing in here. Not sure what to do with that. And then we have crap, which is literally crap. These just seem like something that you would get if you randomly match buttons. But then you have numberstations.txt. Number stations are shortwave radio stations that transmit sequences of letters, numbers, or words. These sequences contain encrypted data. If you try, you'll even decode them. Lol. We don't actually have a way of decrypting them or decrypting anything without the decryptor, and the decryptor seems to be some kind of hash. We have this, and then we have requests 57, which gives us a lot of other I wouldn't say useless information, but here it's actually kind of interesting, because if we go to request57.txt, it gives us a bunch of numbers here, which makes me think that it's related to those number stations things. Lastly, we have this website, which can take us to, apparently, a place where we can start searching for the silent house. God dang it. The copy paste feature doesn't work sometimes. It just sometimes gives me an empty value. Here we go. Problem is that, oh, I don't think I did this correctly. There we go. Takes us to a deep dive. So we're not going to do this yet. We've already done this. Here, this was one of the sites. This is the Society for Closed Eyes, which we don't need. We've already looked at everything here. There's nothing really that useful, honestly, here. If we use this, this is a dead link. However, I don't understand. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what to do with this, with these dead links. I feel like it would have been useful, but I guess not. If we try and put it into F-Searcher, for example, we open the terminal. F-Searcher in this allows you to find hidden directories on a domain. We put in this domain here, but it doesn't the site either doesn't exist or doesn't have any hidden files. So we can't go any further from here. If we go back here and we look at deep dive, what we did before was we were able to put this link inside of F-Searcher. We found links.txt, which takes us to, or which gives us, sorry, it gives us links.txt. But there's nothing here that's that useful. From here, honestly, the only thing I found with this link was takes me to an FTP server And it talks about passes, which basically is kind of similar to the idea of a linked list, where each node only knows what the next node is, or at least you have a way of accessing the next node from the current node. So in this case, if you have a clean browser, you're able to access and download the ETTDI DeepWeb browser. From the DeepWeb browser, there should be a way to access the next level, and then so on and so forth until you reach the silent house. If we go to this FTP server, which is highlighted, we get the level C program, which is this thing right here. Problem is, now we need a password. So, my only guess now is if we open up the level C access thing, it says in here, right in this text box, 1 plus 2. What else could that be interpreted as? First plus second. Where else have we gotten first plus second? Here. So what if we do this plus this? Nothing. Unfortunate. I can't think of anything else to do. So at this point, I'm officially lost. Since that's the case, which I truly apologize for, please forgive me. I'm going to look up just one part of this game. Again, I apologize. Please don't get too upset with me. I really don't know what to do. I don't know how to get to level C. And also, a lot of these things are in Russian, so I can't find anything. Wait a second. Okay. Whoa, I found something. I didn't look at anything past this. However. Wait, what? Wait, whoa. Whoa. Okay, what we need right now is a decryptor, which I have. I was thinking of doing this, but I didn't do it because I thought it wouldn't make much sense. However, now they're saying that it could make sense. What does this make? No way. Oh my god, that took me 15 minutes. Well, less than that. But oh my god. Okay. So we searched through everything. This is our last stop. I'm getting rid of easy mode. Honestly, there was no use for easy mode, but whatever. Password is hetera. Okay. Spiral staircase, complete level D. Now we're on level C. Finally. Alright. That's not quite how you spell that, but... Welcome. Just because you're here doesn't mean anything. Well, you're very persistent and attentive, but you're walking the wrong path. There's nothing down there. The levels of internet are a lie. Silent House doesn't exist. Stop believing in fairy tales. Seriously. Obviously, I'm not going to believe what they say. So we're just going to continue on downwards. We still have our notes here, which is interesting. We'll start with here. Level C. Woohoo. We made it to level C. Now, from here, what do we do? Memetics. Wait a second. Memetics? Wait. Why does that sound so familiar? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here. Okay, so here we go. Level C contains net art, hacker communities, 3.1415, which I assume is just the number pi, or the number pi. Dead forums, memetics, which what exactly are memetics? I want to say it has something to do with I don't know, something like voodoo or with psychometry or something. What is a memetic? Memetic sees ideas as a kind of virus, sometimes propagating in spite of truth and logic. Its maxim is beliefs that survive aren't necessarily true, rules that survive aren't necessarily fair, and rituals that survive aren't necessarily necessary. Ah, that sounds very Darwinian, but that's, I guess, why they have it here. You have memetics, who are people who believe that these things don't necessarily exist, despite the fact that it's a rumor that it does exist. You know, you can make of that what you will. For now, what we're gonna do here is not my downloads. What the hell? I need to go to F-Searcher. Thank you. Here we have F-Searcher. Let's put in our link right here that we just found. See if there's anything useful about it. And there is. Going deeper /readme.txt. So I'm not actually going to do readme.txt. I'm going to specify only going deeper. Because usually there's more to meets the eye, if that's the case. Okay, there's not. Then let's do readme.txt. Because this is really the only other lead that I have in level C. File has been downloaded. Alright. We're given an FTP server, and all he says is, I warned you, which I assume is some kind of memetic that said that. Alright. Well, let's continue in that case. Open this up here. Grab this FTP server. Untitled authorization required. Perfect. All we really need is this. Error. Oh. Wait, what? I can't use Rafflesia for this? Excuse me? What do you mean? I'm getting an error. Okay, now I have no idea what to do. But I guess we were on level D earlier. Collection of strange links. Yeah, I mean, you can get that from the normal web. From here, level C is, I would assume, the true start of the deep web, because you have a lot of this strange stuff on it. So what do we do here? Wait, what? Why is it working now? Dude, I don't understand this thing at all. You guys saw that it wasn't working earlier. This game is like weirdly bugged somewhat for some reason. I don't understand some of these things. However, this looks quite telling. This is any score. 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. And this was one of the names of one of those guys that we were interacting with earlier. Also, if he's a memetic, why would he care about warning me? I don't understand. If he doesn't even believe in it. We go back here, grab this. We can log in. Perfect. So we have 4 folders, 3 files. Let's figure out what we're gonna do here. So firstly, let's look at the things here. Okay, this is alright, that's really weird. F yourself. I hate weebs. Emily, huh? Left. You have an image of some kind of telephone pole or electricity, whatever it is. I don't care. We have a liminal-esque picture, and then we have some kind of thing at the corner right here, which looks to me that this is some kind of a reflection. And then we have empty server.txt, which we're going to download this one right now. We're not going to go to it just yet. So we're going to say this is any score FTP server. We have another empty server that we can get. Go here, grab this. We're not going to go into it yet, though. I'm just going to place it in here. So we have stuff. 2 things. One is a car, which looks crazy. Maybe there's a hidden code. Doesn't look like it. Deadly file, warning. How is it a deadly file if it's a PNG? Who knows? That's how. Gotcha. That is ridiculous. But that's hilarious. Hilariously awesome. Here we have a lot of stuff. This is... Wait, what was this called? Collection. Okay. Emily joined. Emily, what's the sign on your profile pic? LXVS. It's my own. Haha. I'm so sorry, but you stole it from Evangelion, didn't you? Shut up. Haha. At least you could add an extra eye. I don't know that much about Evangelion. I have a friend who's like obsessed with it, but... yeah, I don't know too much about it. Here we have some kind of a liminal space. However, I want to assume that this could be some kind of a puzzle, which I will save. Because you have different kinds of windows. And then you also have different iterations of, like, air conditioning units? I'm not really sure what these are. But yeah, very odd. You have a big M here, which could be useful. Because it's showing is that huge M. Could be multiple connecting pictures that spell out something. I don't know. I'm gonna read this one right now. F. Jeez, I'm so effing embarrassed. I remembered that girl. She wrote her messages like she was stammering. Dang, I lowered myself to her level, didn't I? Panic attack should be suppressed, not expressed in text. Or as a last resort, I just need to go offline, right? Right? Maybe Tulpa could help me calm down. Yeah, lol, yeah, okay. Better yet, shut up and keep my mouth shut about that. He already doesn't even believe you. Sure, he has all rights. In my humble opinion, he's doing the right thing, because it's insane to believe everyone. Anyway, geez, that feeling in chest increases. FF. It's like a bird locked in a cage of my sternum, and it's trying to get out. Uh-oh. I forgot my Discord was on again. God, I keep forgetting to get rid of that. Am I calm? I'm almost calm. I hate you. Retard. Relax. Everything's good, right? You made up that problem and worrying about it. You know that he'll not deceive you. Surely he won't. Why? Okay, it's good. It's time to go online and get to work. Right. Damn, yeah, you're prick. Everything's okay. Why am I still not calm? They were telling me to count 1, 2, 3. Oh god. Punctuation. But wait, it's the wrong choice. Relax, it happens, you know? Yes. Don't let your panic overwhelm you. Okay, commas, yeah. Dashes, yeah. Lol. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good. I'm still laughing, but it's good. Oof. Okay. That's a lot to unpack. Basically, this guy seems to be having a psychotic breakdown of some kind. And he has, like, some ways of dealing with it, which is, like, you know, him trying to calm himself down and explain how he feels and all that stuff. Not sure what he's talking about killing the girls. Or, I don't know what he was saying earlier. But what really interested me the most out of this entire text file was Tulpa. For those of you who don't know what a tulpa is a type of imaginary or manifested friend. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. A lot of stuff going on. And a lot of chores that apparently needed me to help out with. Anyways, where was I? I think I was talking about tulpas, right? So tulpas are imaginary and manifested friends. There's a great video on it by Scare Theater on YouTube, I think. Because I think that's where I first learned about tulpas. And it's basically an idea where you can manifest an imaginary being, whether it's good or bad or not, is, I guess, up to the person who tries to manifest it. I don't believe in any of this, by the way. I just want to make that very clear. I'm sure you are able to do something like that because it's usually a kind of a mind over matter kind of thing. But at the end of the day, it's your own imagination messing with you. Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Some physical labor was involved with some of those chores. But anyways, okay. Basically, how you manifest a tulpa is you basically, I think it's something like sitting down in a dark place or just a place with a lot of silence, and you just think about the features and the sort of form and shape and being of the character that you're trying to create or manifest into the real world. Like I said, I don't actually believe in that stuff. In my opinion, it's just a sort of way of creating your own demons. What the hell is this? But we're moving on. We're gonna move on. However, the fact that tulpas show up here is kind of interesting because it's I think that may be a deeper meaning to what a tulpa is in this game. Hopefully, we'll see if that's actually true or not. Tulpas aren't necessarily real. It's probably real to the person who actually believes it and imagined it. But maybe in the, psychobabble, conspiracy, made up fiction world of the DeepWeb, tulpas have a much more obvious or a much more, supernatural purpose in this case, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on to Bill's joy room.txt. Bill has a room of joy. He calls it Bill's room of joy. He goes there every night to be happier. He brings there beanbags, candles, candies, and pliers. Often he takes instruments, medical, gags, and sponges. By the way, this doesn't rhyme. I thought it was going to rhyme, but it doesn't. Why he brings it, nobody knows. Why he needs them in basement, there are rumors that he hides someone there. There are girls handing on walls. I assume handprints. 12 years old or sometimes 8. Hands were cut off, legs are cut out, eyes are bandaged. Ugh. I thought he was talking about a little kid. Like, Bill as being a little kid. Because who calls it Bill's joy room? Whatever. That's really weird. There are gags in their mouths, so nobody can hear their screams. Because Bill will do horrible things if you scream too loud. It's easy to understand Bill. He believes that it's aesthetics, and he tries to all of that to save true beauty. Their food is disgusting. That's someone else's body, but to live they should eat, and Bill helps them to do it. Oh god, cannibalism. And they're hanging on walls like herons, and their tongues are hanging too, and it's scary that they're alive, but Bill will not let them die because they're beautiful. Right. It's kind of gross. Here we have a Russian industrial building. Don't know how to read Cyrillic, so don't ask me what that means. Although I could probably figure it out. Let's see here. Let's see what it means. Surely that entire text doesn't mean Russian industrial, right? I sure hope it doesn't. Let me see if we can actually figure it out. Okay, let's see what it means. So the one in yellow means tile, apparently. And the bottom white text is reception of scrap metal. So there you go. That's your Russian for the day, I guess. Here we have weblinks.txt, which I assume gives us a lot of web links that we can use for later on. Something. Update, no it's not. Totally garbage. From Decoy, don't forget to check. This one, he says, I don't know. And then this one sent to Len. Don't forget to tell him a joke. Okay, Len was that guy in one of those text messages from Emily, right? Let me just see if I can find him before we move on. Here we go. Here's Len. This guy told him about many more interruptions have been ensuing, but we found Len, I guess. This is the guy who told Emily about the Society of Closed Eyes. And there is a Society of Opened Eyes too, apparently. We'll keep our web links. And then we'll move on to gloom.txt, which does actually have something. We'll read it here. It says, has some link. It says, eternal gloom, 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 infinite, endless, unstoppable gloom. You can't get rid of it. Gloom, God, please kill me. God, I feel so bad. Okay, well, that's the end of collection. Let's move on to number station. So we actually have something here. Netscore.txt. Another link. I don't know how to decode it. Reply me if you find something. And working is the last one. So we have 111.11111.txt. And we have another link. Send results about this to Somnambula. Wait a second. This was the person that we needed to learn about when we first booted up the game. We need to find Somnambula. Text back to people on this. Find something else. Fail. Okay. And we have mac.png, which is this guy at a Macca's or Mickey D's. I don't know. I don't like McDonald's, so I've never really eaten there. The only thing I've ever eaten there is like the ice cream. Okay, so let's see. We got a lot of stuff here. We got some interesting things. What we're first going to do, we have another FTP server. So we have a lot of things to go through. Let me just compile them all into a note. I'm glad we are actually getting somewhere though with these. It's very, very nice. Beforehand was really freaking annoying, but now we actually are going, or we're actually getting somewhere here. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different links, one being an FTP server, which could potentially house even more links. We're not going to use the FTP server just yet. You know what? Actually, I should do this in order. So let's do this then in that case. Ah, okay, perfect. There's only one text file. Wait, what? There's nothing here. That was pointless. This text note contains nothing. It just says FKJG. Yeah, I don't know why this exists. Oh, here we go. Test FTP, most likely. They're probably just testing an FTP server. So this was pointless. Let's just call it a dead link. Nothing of note. Let's move on to this one. This just has a question mark. Sorry, I was texting someone. This just has a question mark. I'm not sure what, it says scan me. Really? It's that easy? Hidden files were found b.txt. File has been downloaded. B382. Let's go back to our notes. Contained b.txt. We're gonna separate these a little bit here just so I have a reference of what was in here. Alright, now I'll just keep that there. Okay, so next one here. We have something in, I was gonna say Chinese, but this looks Japanese. So let's see what it says. Okay, let me just change it to Japanese because I think it's auto detecting Chinese. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was Japanese. What the hell? Why was it auto detecting Chinese? Whatever. I don't know what this means, but I've also learned that Japanese people are quite poetic with their words, and especially in their songs. The meaning of the text is one day all the butterflies will burn. I have no idea what that means, but I'm going to put that in here. Text that, or sorry, Japanese text that translates to like one day. So I assume that this actually doesn't mean anything. I'll probably check it in the F searcher just to see if there's actually a potential hidden file in this. This here, there are no hidden files. So this is just okay, no, I didn't need to do that. Damn it. Let's go back to our notes. Here we have another link. This site cannot be reached. Okay. Dead link. Okay, I'm gonna assume that no dead link actually has any sort of meaning. Let's move on to this one. This used to be a social network called Deeply, but then it was hacked. Users' data was thrown out to the internet and servers were DDoSed. Special thanks to veterans of that one-sided battle. That name and F yourself. These were, I guess... Oh, so we know about this dude. By the way, today this page is used... This is the guy who said, I hate weebs. By the way, today this page is used to screw someone, so if you get this link, well, they don't like you. Screw you. If this upsets you, you can send this link to someone too. There was another... One of the FTP servers contained a text called screwyou.txt. I guess it was referencing maybe the social network called Deeply, and then I guess this hack that happened. Interesting, but not very useful at the end of the day. Let's see if it has anything. No files exist. I'm glad there's a little bit of humor in this game, especially since a lot of the gameplay is quite monotonous. But let's move on to our next link here. I do want to show a lot of the stuff in this game because you know, I don't want to cut out like, oh, if it is like kind of useless or kind of dumb and it doesn't have an actual way of progressing the story, I still want to show it because it shows off, you know, kind of a good simulation of what the deep web is. Gloom raises other mortal sins. Gloom torments you while digging into your soul until you give up from pain, until pain becomes unbearable, until tears drop from your eyes, until you lie down, hold your stomach, and scream, hating this damned world and yourself, Gloom. Okay. Well, let's see if Gloom has any hidden files. None. Alright. This is a dead link about Gloom. There's no way of scrolling either, so... Websites about Gloom. No hidden files. Alright. Let's move on.
Paper, waste, Alvin, 4, 5.
Whoa. Okay. I don't have my earphones in. I need to see what they're saying now. Let's hear that again.
Paper, waste, Alvin, 4, 5, 4, 3, 9, 1, 8, 7, 2, 1, 0, 4, 6, 4, 8, 4, 5, 7, 3. Paper, waste, Alvin, 4, 5, 4.
What is he saying in the beginning? I don't understand what he's saying.
Paper, waste, Alvin, 4, 5, 4, 3, 9.
Okay, I got all the numbers, I think. But it's... The first things I heard, it sounded like he said vapor based or based. Like this. I don't know. And then he said Albi, which I don't know what that means in this context. Let me just get rid of this ending here. And then he said a bunch of numbers: 454, 391, 872, 104, 648, 4573. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but we might have to come back to this website. Audio message. Vapor based. Who knows what he was saying? I guess I'll move on to the next one. We'll come back to this, I think, later. If we really need to. D8892. Alright, perfect. No, that's not what I wanted. Contains D, which is D8992. I should actually check this out for any hidden files. Okay, that doesn't have any, and I assume this doesn't have any either. Yeah. Perfect. And now, lastly, we have a text log, but it's an entire website that contains this text log, which is kind of odd. Flower cow, 2 years ago, 11032017, which is probably the log number. Let's talk about net stalking. Connect to this IP address. Okay, I might actually hold on to this. Just another anon. Gonna talk about deadly files. Flower cow. I've got a buttloads of them. Something in Russian. What does connect mean? What should I connect? Open chat app. Well, yeah. So this is probably for S-Talk. Yeah. Look. Open chat app. It's pre-installed in RDX. Open S-Talk in the terminal. Then enter connect chat IP, and you're done. To disconnect, type disconnect. Got it. Thanks. Haha. All right. Of course. Flower cow's jerk. Everyone knows that's BS. He has a lot about deadly files. Oh yeah, sure, look at him. Even his name has a catch. I don't know what that means. But that was the last thing that was said. So, what do we really have in this case? We have two letters, B and D. We have some kind of audio file. Don't know what he was saying. I'm actually going to listen to this one again. Okay, yeah, I think I got what I wanted out of that website in that case. So this is the last website to check for any hidden files. No hidden files exist. All right, so we're just gonna make a couple notes on that. No hidden files. So we really only have one thing to do out of all of these. Out of all of these links, we have one thing to do. Hey. Why does it always defocus like that? It's so annoying. And that is to connect, I guess, finally to someone or something. So let's do that. Here we go again. I'm so sick of you all. So hello. Hi. You're looking for deadly files, aren't you? Here you go. Okay, so let's save this into our... So this guy's still active, it seems. Flower cow. We have a deadly files thing. This is the username and password for it, which I have a weird feeling that this is actually a lie, but we'll see how it is. Damn, I created that thread 2 years ago and I still get messages. Wait, I think I deleted it. Never mind. Thank you. Dialogue log has been saved to downloads. Okay, so I didn't need to actually do anything. What happens if I try and reconnect to him? Oh, okay, so it's the same message. It's the same message. Gotcha. My brother. Okay, that's enough of that. So that's interesting. I was expecting more of a back and forth, but obviously I can understand that levels of sophistication is not quite to that level, especially for a game made by what I assume to be one dude. Here we have this. I'm just gonna use Rafflesia because I don't trust whoever this dude is. Okay, remove this. Remove this. We'll see if his words match. Wait, really? Oh, he wasn't lying. Cool. I guess he really doesn't care then in that case. What I'm worried about now then in that case is looking for or getting some kind of a virus. I don't know how that would exactly be implemented, but we'll see. For now, though, I think that's the end of this episode. Hopefully, you guys all enjoyed this episode. We're at level C. We're probably halfway done or a quarter way done. I don't know. A lot more stuff to look through Flower Cow's FTP server. So I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.